You don't get to pick your mama and your daddy. You don't get to pick what color you are. You don't get to pick what kind of house you grow up in. But you get to choose what kind of attitude you have.
You think you're giving all you can, you have more. I want to set the example. I feel like if you settle, you just end up following along with the herd. When you're searching for greatness, you stand out.
Wait, back up. This isn't Clemson. Upon viewing this national promo video, an outsider at Clemson may think all Clemson cares about is football and athletes. While these factors do play a major part in the Clemson experience, there is much more to these hills than this promo lets on. Clemson is an excellent place to be as a college freshman, and there is nothing like the experience you will have here. The freshman year experience begins the day you receive your acceptance letter to Clemson. That is the moment you truly become a Tiger and join the Clemson family. The remainder of high school is a blur as you get ready to head toward the Blue Ridge. Any student considering Clemson should know that university academics are top-notch and second to none. Clemson is recognized as a major research university, with the feel of a smaller school. With an undergraduate student body of over 1,200, the university boasts 5 colleges of study and 70-plus different majors, with business and engineering being the most popular. The student-to-faculty ratio is 16-1, and 42% of classes have less than 20 students. Students from across the country come to Clemson because they know they're going to get a quality education. Statistically speaking, Clemson students are ranked number 1 for jock school and for having good relations with the surrounding community. We are ranked number 5 in happiest students, a ranking category achieved by few other colleges. As a whole, some things that make these students happy are football, the Clemson community, and the perfect southern weather. The kickoff to freshman year is move-in weekend. New students meet their new roommates and hallmates as they adjust to life without mom and dad. That moment when you sit with your class in Littlejohn as President Barker welcomes all of you is something every future Clemson alumni will always remember. As you can see, football isn't the only thing Clemson cares about. However, it is at the center of social life during the fall semester. Students, alumni, and fans fill Death Valley with a thunderous roar of Tiger pride most Saturdays from August to November. In the national spotlight, Clemson is famous for the most exciting 25 seconds in college football. This moment kicks off the game as football players rub Howard's Rock and go running down the hill. There's nothing like this found anywhere else in college athletics. As a student at the games, it's much more than a sporting event. From tailgating before the game to celebrating a victory downtown afterwards, football is a cornerstone of the Clemson experience. Aside from football, there are countless things to get involved in and do at Clemson freshman year and beyond. With over 300 clubs, there's something for everyone. Many students get involved with one or several of the Big Six. These groups include Student Government, Greek Life, Tiger Paw Productions, Central Spirit, Clemson Live, and Student Media. Each of these clubs offers something new and exciting to freshmen. The weekend. This is something every Clemson student looks forward to after a long week of working in Cooper Library. If you're over 21, this could mean heading downtown to Triple T's with your friends to relax and have a night out. For freshmen involved in Greek Life and other organizations, there are all sorts of functions, parties, and weekend trips to go to. Beyond the nightlife, there are many things unique to Clemson students can enjoy. The Esso Club, a local restaurant, has a Like Mama Made It menu, including a meat and 3 combination featuring some excellent Southern cooking. For the outdoorsy types, there is Lake Hartwell, as well as a variety of hiking and backpacking available less than an hour away in the Blue Ridge Mountains. With all the excitement of freshman year, things go by quickly and very soon it's finals week. During the fall semester, there are all sorts of stress-relieving activities for students to view and take part in. This includes See You on Ice, where there is an ice skating rink on campus, and I-Raid, where students randomly perform a synchronized dance on Library Bridge the week before finals. Before you know it, you are packing up to head home for Christmas. When students come back for spring semester, life flies by. Before you know it, it's spring break, and students either go home or head off to locations all around the world to party, serve, or both. One trip many Clemson students have been involved in over the years is the Clemson Nursing and Clemson Wesley Study Abroad mission trip to Eleuthera, Bahamas. Nurses serve in the clinics while the Wesley students do manual repair work around the island. And I know someday that it'll all turn out. You make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, to give so much more than I get. Yeah, I just haven't met you yet. After spring break, students head back to Clemson for the last bit of school. After wrapping up end-of-semester projects and finals week, it's time to go separate ways. But within a few short months, everyone will be back together again for sophomore year. Students' new home then becomes a place of welcoming return, with a new year of learning, experiences, and people ahead. To students thinking of attending Clemson, keep all this in mind. There really is nothing like the first-year college experience at Clemson. We would know. It can only get better from here.
Go Tigers.